is Deborah Carson, and I come to you with a presentation to inform parents and the community of the No Child Left Behind Act of 2001. This program is reaching parents between the ages of 25 and 40 with children between the ages of 6 and 17. The program is designed to help children with their education so that they're not left without an option to pass on into the next grade because of their lack of maybe not doing well in a classroom setting versus maybe not doing well with testing. This program also is open to the parents and the community to have a voice, to get more involved, to include themselves in their child's education. When the benefit of a parent or the community being more involved with a child's education, it helps the child want to do better, stretch more towards getting more involved with their own education. It helps them to want to do better because they see that there's an interest in their parent of their education, and they want to they're striving to please their parent, or they see a community that they may live in being more involved, and they want to please the people, want to look better in the eyes of the community. And this program has been designed to do this for these children. Does this act mean that there will be never another child that will stay behind in a grade? That's not true. The one thing that we have to keep in mind is if a child is struggling in a subject, we don't want them to go to the next grade simply because we have a program that is designed to leave no child behind. We want this child to be able to, when they go into the next grade, do well in that next grade, because we know as parents who have gone through school and graduated from college and things of that nature, if you go into the next segment of your education without knowing what the first segment is, you're going to struggle even more. So no, this program is not designed to never have a child who is left behind. It is to help those children who know their subjects, who may do very well in a classroom setting but don't do well on a test. Vice versa, a child who tests very well but doesn't do so well in a classroom setting. This program has been designed for these children. I come to challenge the parents and the community. I know I have a high school child myself, and I know that my voice in the community, in the education, in the classrooms, and with the teachers, helps her to want to do better. It helps her in the presence of her teachers, because they see that there's a parent in her life or a guardian in her life that is interested in what's going on. So it helps her to want to do better, and it also helps the teachers to want to pull my child a little more by the coattail when they see her slacking in an area, because they know that I'm interested. I come to you because this is a personal issue for me, and I really would like to see more parents and more communities reach out to our children. We have so many things that we need to keep in mind. Going on to the spiritual side of this, we need to know that it takes a community, it takes a village to raise a child. And if there's a parent who is a single parent as myself, raising a child is a hard thing to do when you're the only one that's doing it, and you have to work and keep your family fed and sheltered and clothed and things of that nature. I need to be able to trust that there's someone in the community that sees my child, that is interested in my child's education as well as I am. It's important for us to keep in mind also that our children are our future. They're our future doctors and lawyers and teachers, and we want them to do well with their education, so that when they're in these fields, they are caring, they have a heart, they have empathy and sympathy for a child who may be struggling in a certain way, and they would want to reach into that child's life just as someone has reached into their life. I need to just say that you know, this is a very touchy situation. I am very pleased that the president who signed this program into effect, I applaud him or her. I applaud them because this is a program that is very important, and we need to really look into, you know, what it is that we have at hand. These are benefits. These are things that are open, you know, whereas parents didn't have so much to say on what goes on in our child's classroom. We have a lot to say now. You know, we have a lot of room to be involved, you know, and we need to take advantage of that. I come to you and challenge you to go into your child's school, into their principal office, and, you know, these doors are open because they are by law supposed to be. And you do have the right to go in and ask questions and want to get involved as much as you can possibly do. I challenge you today to do so, to reach out and get into that, because you do want to see your child's grades go up. You do want to see your child more interested in school and education, and want to go further, not just graduate from 8th grade into the high school, but graduate from high school to want to go into college, and then, you know, you know, that they would want to do better and want to reach out to other children. I challenge you today to go into your communities, start speaking, make your voice heard. Go before your teachers, go before your child, stay behind your child. They come home after school, ask them what their homework is, ask them what they studied in class today. Get involved, let them know that you have a deep interest in your child, and make them feel good about what they're doing and what you're doing with them. I applaud you today. I stand up for every parent and every student today, and I really am praying for everyone to reach out and do the best they can and do all that they can. And I thank you for listening. Good night.